What are you staring at? Jerk. Hello, everybody. Just gonna dink around. Katanas. Where's my weeb? Heavy great katana. Eh. That's cool, but not what I'm looking for. Ah, dollar store bloody slash with a bigger katana. I tried to find the location, but I couldn't find it. So I'm gonna have to eventually find it later. I'm just gonna make dollar store bloody slash. Or Rivers of Blood dollar store version. I'm not kidding, this is probably more powerful than Rivers of Blood, actually. It's kind of stupid. It's like, oh, Rivers of Blood, yeah, that's a great one. I've made a better version. And you don't have to, you can get it whenever you get double slash, which is like at the beginning of the game.
Well, I took it no matter how you're up.
This thing scales just fine, because I have 30 in all my stats, so I'll be fine. Oh, I ran out of ruins. 1 second. Go to my inventory, scroll down to my shit ton of ruins here. Pop this.
Back already, no matter.
Why not, since I'm already here? Huh. Interesting. How's this making me a medium load? How? This is not bad actually, but still. Solitude... huh. Interesting. Huh, still medium load regardless. That's hilarious. And yes, doing an emote in a duel, I know people say you don't have to do it. It's just a thing that we used to do in the old days, and it's just common courtesy and manners. Just pick the fastest emote in the game, which is hi. The hi emote, you're good. To not emote in a duel is akin of whipping out your dick in front of a toddler. It's just fucked up. And yeah, you're gonna be looked down upon. I mean, it's only in duels you have to emote. Not during invasions or anything else. Only in a duel. Which would be the battle arena. Just emote and you'll be fine. I think the new kids don't understand the cultural reference for us gamers when you emote in a Souls game. It's to show that you're a part of the culture and you're the same as... Not the same, but at least you understand the manners and respect for the other gamer. There's ways around your emote too. You can jump out of it. It's like 0.1 seconds by the time it commences. See, look. Hey! See? Already done. Ah, the Rashaka blade, yeah. Yeah, see, it didn't take me very long to just emote. It was less than a second. That's why it's just common courtesy to quickly emote. You're not gonna die from it, children. You can do it. It's only in the battle arena anyways. It's only for duels. So, yeah, you'll live. Just do it in the battle arena. That's all you have to do. If you don't want to emote, just invade. Invasions don't have a limit. You do whatever the hell you want in an invasion. It's called an invasion, not a duel. Hence the difference. But everyone's playing like this is like you're gonna be top 500 in competitive Dark Souls, and there's no fucking competitive Dark Souls EA Sport. It makes no sense. See? Took me less than a second to do that. Ah, I got broken. Yeah, see? That doesn't take you very long. You can even jump out of your emote. It's just a common courtesy that real Souls players do. You're not part of the old school crew unless you emote. Because you knew back then the emote meant it was a one-on-one. Because they didn't have battle arenas and stuff before Elden Ring. So we made the rule that you emote to signify I want a 1v1 duel. And that's how it's always been in Souls games, from Demon Souls up. Hell, there was even a mech Souls, Dark Souls. From Software made a mech version. They made a mech game before they made Souls games, I believe, when Patches was first introduced. That's how old Patches is. He's from a mech game that was created by the From Software team. I go that far back. And from Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Bloodborne. Yeah, we all did the emote on purpose. It was just a common courtesy.
Hey!
Whoa, that thing has more range than it looks. Damn, that does chunks of damage though. Me and him are both wearing half of the same armor set because it's a good armor set. Yeah, just do a common courtesy and emote. Takes you 0.1 seconds. It's like opening a door for an old lady. It's not gonna kill you. You don't have to do it, but at least it's nice you did it. Or we will look down on you like, ugh, these young kids have no respect for the culture of this game. You're not gonna be top 100 because that doesn't fucking exist. Your mommy and daddy won't be proud that you beat a bunch of people in a medieval game. If anything, they'll look at you like, why aren't you getting a job? It's like punting a newborn baby, then curve stomping it when it hit the sidewalk. It's like, come on. That's fucked up. See, this is a common courtesy thing we do for each other. Ow! Nice. Oh, that I am so sorry. I did not realize it would explode you. Yeah, just dollar store version of Rivers of Blood. I made a better version of Rivers of Blood than Rivers of Blood because this version of Rivers of Blood is stronger than the actual Rivers of Blood because they nerfed the sword Rivers of Blood, right? Well, the double slash on a katana is just stronger than the Rivers of Blood itself. Granted, you have to hit the fucker, but hey, if you do, it's almost guaranteed with the full rotation to end that player as soon as bleed is procced. Not to mention, it's a really long sword. I am compensating for my lack of size. This katana compensates for the actual size of this dagger. My actual size, the dagger. My katana compensating for the dagger. Yeah, but it's fun. See? That didn't kill me, now did it? Lucky shot. Ooh, that was fun. Yeah, it's just bloody it's Rivers of Blood, dollar store version. Just like how I turned the Smith script spear into a dollar store version of Death's Poker. Though there's a better version of Death's Poker. If you go to the spears, there's an intelligence spear you can place it on, and it is 10 billion times stronger. And I'm not joking, it fucking deletes. Here, I'll show you. What spear is the intelligence one again that you can add Ashes of War to? You can put it on any spear, really, but just dollar store Rivers of Blood. Sword chest. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, twin blades. No. Though twin blades might work, right? Do they allow you to put it on the twin blades? One of these is an intelligence spear. Here it is. Claymore's harpoon. And there's also Smith's grip spear, yes. You know, I feel like this should be a faith spear, the torch bowl. See, then you can't do anything. So you take the Clayman's harpoon. I think you can add the Ashes of War to any spear, if I remember right. Yeah, Ghost Flame. Yeah, for some reason cold is the best. And then you got yourself a death poker. Just...
Well, I took it no matter about. You're up.
There's so many weapons you can do with so much. Back to my inventory, back to my collection of ruins. My bank account over here with the ruins. Let's use 2. I don't think that's enough.
Already, no matter.
Oh, it was. And then I put the harpoon here. Look at the tint it's giving it. Look at that. Death's Poker. Cold harpoon spear. This is why I have 30, 30, 30. This is why my stats the way they are, because having all 30s in your my characters is 60 vigor, 10 mind, 60 stamina to wear, endurance to wear anything, and 30 down the board. It's the jack of all trades, master of none build. Nothing I'm going to be OP with, but... Seriously, dude? No emote? You know you stain your name as a gamer when you don't. It takes you 0.1 seconds. I managed to emote before you even ran up to do the dragon thing and get out of the emote situation. Damn, no respect for the reason of that culture. And it's your culture! It's gamer culture, and you can't even respect your own goddamn culture. It only applies to this game, you know, from Software Soul games, like Elden Ring, Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Bloodborne, you know, those type of games, right? It only applies to emote during duels. And you can't do that? Though I gotta admit, this is pretty. Look at this spear. How many of you get to pull this off where you get a shiny looking spear like this as a death's poker? And the spear itself has C-scaling intelligence and strength. And only E and Dex, right? And you're thinking, oh, that's not that bad. It's not that good either, but since it's a quality. Quality is sharing two of the same level of stats, like CC, BB, in multiple categories. And quality is having more than one equal to each other.
Hey!
See? Takes less than a second. Now she can come run up and slash me, throw things at me, whatever. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Oh, she got me. Are you gonna? Wait, are you the same person that throws pots at the end? Okay. Yeah, but yeah, you see, Death's Poker. It's better on the Clayman Spear. It does a lot more damage. She ate the whole explosion too when I went down on it, and it's like, holy crap, you took almost a K damage with that. And it half-assed. That was half-assed because I did the forward one that was supposed to do a wave towards her. Instead, she just ate the whole thing. And it's like, okay, that cancels that out, I guess. But look at this. Ain't that cool? I mean, how many of you could say you got a shiny blue spear? I mean, this looks cool. And since it plays off intelligence, C and strength, and both of them are 30, 30, technically I have 60. Yeah, that's what happens with quality. It's taking both numbers and merging them together to give you your stats for some reason.
Hey! Hey!
I forgot this has a run. Oof. Not good for trading. I have a pretty spear though. So yeah, if you want a blue-tipped spear, Clayman's harpoon will actually take the element of whatever you give the harpoon. It'll have a red tip, and it looks like it's on fire if you give it fire. Flame art, it just glows reddish-orange for some reason. Bleed, it turns a tint of red, and I believe poison, it turns green. So yeah, depending on what element you give it, it will look, the tip will look that way. So yeah, there's something about the Claymore Spear people don't know about. And I believe Clayman's tip is a large spear or the Clayman's spear, whichever spear is intelligence, would benefit it the most. If you can make the intelligence go high with the death poker's Ash of War on a spear, you'll be fine. I can't do anything. He did no damage from that. Oh yeah, because the shield's Ash of War to do that. When you use that Ash of War, it nullifies most damage and status. I remember that now. It did make him bleed though, but did 0 damage because he blocked it with that shield. Yeah, but I made Dollar Store, Death's Poker, and Dollar Store. Hello, Neil. You know Rivers of Blood, there's a better version of it, right? It's stronger by a long shot. Actually, it's probably double the strength. Colo? What's Colo? Oh, Coliseum? Yeah, I'm doing Coliseum because you know the Nagakiba or the katanas? It didn't seem like he dodged it at all, but he blocked it. Yeah, you could block status effects with Endure on the shield or something. Yeah, the Nagakiba with double slash and a bleed. Well, this is stronger than Rivers of Blood. See? This is stronger than Rivers of Blood without them. Yeah. But yeah, just give double slash with bleed and you got an attack stronger than Rivers of Blood. I could do that. I could just blood flame it and then use double slash with a bleed katana and boom, Rivers of Blood, Dollar Store makeshift one and it's stronger. No, this is just a bleed katana. Straight up blood. Yeah, this is just double slash on a katana. And double slash on a katana is 90 bleed up per hit. And it packs a punch. If I want to, I could just do a little this and go to sort chest real quick and grab my grab it over here down, way down. Why is it so down, far down? Yeah, I know it's good, but the thing is, you have to make it either quality, heavy, whatnot. So I'll make it quality, so I can enchant it, right? The only way you enchant is a standard, quality, heavy, or keen. So you have to. Oh yeah, I gotta memorize the spell. Duh. If it hits once, it's probably game over. I thought that all of them. I thought it was different. I thought it gave you a percentage. Like, you get a percentage of bleed build up with, that certain thing. Like, if I put a poison on my blade, or use lightning, or any of that status stuff on my weapon through incantations, it's a percentage build up instead. But yeah, I just made dollar store Rivers of Blood.
Hey!
Hey!
Yeah, I might die from this one. Yeah. Yeah, it is. For some reason, it's much stronger. Which I find a little funny. Because the fact that Rivers of Blood was nerfed so hard that a knockoff version is stronger. Oh, I know to outspace, but I really didn't want to give a flying fuck about that. I know about outspacing. It's like, yeah, I could, but do I want to? Nah. Not to mention I couldn't trade. Even with 50 poise. It's like everyone's like, you have to be the best and top #1 in the world. And I'm like, why? Why are you trying so hard on a game that doesn't have a competitive scene? Yeah, I get the players might want to be competitive about it, but you're not making money. Unless you're a YouTuber and you're monetized, and yeah, you're making money, but if you're just a normal player, you won't benefit from that.
Hey!
God. Smith's Crypt Sphere is finally getting recognition, though. I've noticed that since Smith's Crypt Sphere is actually starting to become more popular, though everyone that I watched said, oh no, it's crap. It's like, yeah, Smith's Crypt Sphere is not crap. It just depends on how you build around it, but the spear is actually fucking bomb. You could turn that spear into a lot of different weapon types. Well, yeah, I like it though, because I remember seeing it and like everyone's like, "Oh, the Smith's Crypt Spear is crap. Throw it in the F tier." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" It's like also Smith's Crypt Dagger since they got nerfed. I'm like, "What? No, what the hell?" It's like I annoy the shit out of people with Smith's Crypt Spears.
Hey! Hey!
Oh, he jumped it! Mad respect for the jump. Ooh, vacuum slice. Oh, he nicked me. Damn. That was fun, though. Yeah, I'm only using the Nagakiba because it's got the range that's actually longer than the Bloody Slash has. The Nagakiba has longer range than Bloody Slash at Rivers of Blood itself. And that's goddamn hilarious. I'm level 201. My ruin level is the basic level you will be when you beat the DLC. Because base game level 125 to 150 is on average. Then you gain 50 more levels for the DLC because you realize it's going to beat the living hell out of you if you don't. I mean, it doesn't it have like a 50 level difference, so anyone that's level 150 could fight my character.
Hey!
Can't trade. Damn it. Which is weird. I thought the PvP cap was a 50 level difference. Because I remember I've PvP'd against someone who was 150. I don't use Golden Parry. I kind of prefer the carrion retaliation. Coliseum's different though, I guess. Everyone wants to try to be like top 100 when there's so little players. Even I'm top 100 without playing. It's like, bro, I ain't gonna be a competitive master. Carrion has 2 frames short. It's 2 frames shorter, but allow you to block magic. The Carrion one is 2 frames shorter than the Golden.
Hey!
Really? Damn, this guy has no honor. He doesn't emote or anything. That's some weak-ass sauce. Nah, I only care because it doesn't emote. If you're a real true Souls player, you emote in a duel. Because only real Souls players that are actual part of the gaming culture would know why Souls gamers emote. It's a cultural thing. And it only applies to duels anyways. Oh, that's beyond maintenance behavior. That's parental behavior. No parent behavior. And the fact you must be new to gaming because this must be your first Souls game if you don't understand the ramifications of why. It's like, we emote not because we want to. We do it out of sort of a respect. It's a respect for the other player to know that we're in a duel, a 1v1. Why not use fire coil? I could, but it consumes more FP than I think it does.
Hey!
Ah, fuck. Yeah, I was just gonna throw daggers. What do you mean, Palm Strike? Oh yeah, Palm Strike's the best hand-to-hand Ash of War in the game. If you were talking about Fire Coil, it's good. I find it annoying to have to roll every 4 seconds when it finally comes at me, but it's okay. Truthfully, I could add that to my spell list. My incantation list, because I do have... the build is that way. Yeah, this build is pretty decent. I mean, I got decent rolling weight. I don't have to worry about being overcumbered too much. I'm medium loaded. I can cast almost everything. Whoops. Why did I take that off? I'm trying to get this all sorted out. Oh, I forgot to grab this spell. I'm a dumbass. Because I believe Fire Coil is in my wheelhouse. Yeah, right there. Oh, no, I can't use heal. I can use heal from afar. But the one problem with using heal from afar is the amount of mana it consumes. The amount of mana that thing consumes on this build, and I only have 10 mine, so I lose almost all my mana for one heal that doesn't fully heal me. It barely gives me almost half of my health back. And the other one does the same. The one I have on does the same exact thing, but I'm stationary.
Hey!
Oops. I used the wrong one. God, I'm weak to lightning. Oh, we almost traded right there. If I just got the bleed off. No, they don't. I have both of them active at once. It depends on what order you put them on. If you put Flame Give Me Strength on first, I believe, and then Beast of Vitality, it doesn't. I've had both of them on simultaneously. I believe Black Flame gets cancelled out by Beast of Vitality, if I remember right. Because I've had them both on, and they still do their same effect. That's why I try to put it in a certain order, so one doesn't cancel out the other, because you see my flames are still active even when I do Beast of Vitality. My health still regenerates. Its Flame Gives Me Strength was buffed, remember?
Hey!
Yeah, Blood Flame doesn't seem to work as well as just giving it straight up bleed status, though. I mean, Blood Flame gives you like 30 extra, I believe, or like 30% extra and bleed buildup from whatever the stat it has, which is not bad. That's pretty good, actually, but the fact you have to reapply it constantly and it causes MP when I should just be swinging for just straight up 90 per hit. And it goes off my Dex and my Arcane, which are both 30. It just seems like a better option. So it's less maintenance version of Rivers of Blood. Yeah, it does go towards Dex a lot more, but it plays off my Arcane. It plays off Arcane and Strength still. But it's B and Scaling and Dex, but all my stats from Strength, Dex, Intelligence, Faith, and Arcane are all 30 down the board. So I don't waste FP just by making it straight up bleed, which is just better. And then if I do catch the enemy in it, it's game over.
Hey!
See, I can get these two things on. See, it's still active. Damn, backhand blades are so good, though. Yeah, depending on your order of what you... That's why you see people doing all these damn things in a certain order before they go to fight a boss, is because they're stacking the buffs without canceling each other out. So yeah, you can... Flame give me strength with peaceful vitality, so you're healing with a defense buff and an attack buff. It's very much a thing, yes. That's why you always see him. Do I ever win? Sometimes, yeah. I'm just screwing around right now. I mean, I have a pretty looking spear. This spear glows blue, and it has a ghost flame on it, like the death poker, but it's lighter and does the same amount of damage as death poker. But it glows blue on the tip. It's very pretty. To me, I don't care about winning, really. I'm 38. I'm not gonna be one of those, I'm gonna be the top 100. I did that when I was young. I did that in my younger days when I was a teenager. Back when you used to go to play in arcades. Yeah, I was top 100 back in the 90s. I'm 38 now. And that does me literally no good with my life because it brought me nothing. I mean, I did win a couple tournaments for like $50 and some gift cards before, but woo. It's like, congratulations, I'm good at Mortal Kombat on an arcade. Yes. Back in the old days when arcades were the big thing and landline parties. I mean, how many of you know what a landline party is? Because you had to be sweaty back in the day, but in the public's eye, you were being watched. They can see you fuck up and literally touch your ass. You couldn't fuck up back then. Now you can pretty much fuck up and I'm online, hiding behind the internet, and no one will know who I am or see me. So I don't have to worry about, you know, weird people. Hell, back then, if you got caught cheating, you got the rubber mallet. And that wasn't pleasant. Like, at all.
Hey!
Wait, that caught me off guard like that? Damn, that thing's got range. Yeah, if you connect the whole thing, you'll be fine. You'll do a lot more damage. Man, this guy has way too many toys in his pocket. It's like, boy, why are you playing with these toys? Does everyone just using Dex? Jesus. Oh god, my sheath makes me stand up on end. Yeah, the glowstone is actually a good thing. When you throw a glowstone, it's like, that was pretty fun. Because I remember there was cheaters that were caught back in the arcade days. You were taken around out back to the manager, and they would take out the rubber hammer, the rubber mallet, and there goes your knuckles. It was fucking cutthroat back then. You weren't allowed to cheat. It's different nowadays, though. It's not quite the same. Now you can actually have a little fun playing online without to worry about everyone breathing down your neck, literally, and someone watching your moves with a hammer ready just in case. It's like, ugh. But that was back in the 90s.
Hey!
See, it takes a second just to emote. I don't know why people are like, oh, you don't need an emote, blah, 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 blah. Nice bolt dash. At least you found a weapon that works with the damn thing. Yeah, I try to eat a crab so I can get some defense buff, because that actually stacks with it, because it's consumable. But by the time they're on your ass, you can probably only buff twice in a duel. You probably can get out 2 buffs before they're on your ass. Depending on what buffs you pick could determine the whole fight. You can eat crab and then flame give you strength, or eat crab, peaceful vitality. By the time they're on your ass, you only get 2 because, well, that's it. They're on you. Yeah, I don't know why people say, like, you do need emote. It only applies to duels, guys. Please actually show some respect and manners. Only in a duel. In an invasion, do whatever the hell you can to win, if you want to. Me, I don't use consumables because they feel cheap. Can I try? Why? It's boring if I try, but if you want me to, it won't be pleasant. Okay, if you want me to try, it'll be boring as hell. Because I keep at range. I do. I keep good range from my character. And I believe I've pissed off a few dozen players because I fight the way I do. Oh, it's a new guy too. Oh, fuck. People find my playstyle boring. Ooh, he's scooting along. Damn it! So close. I could have gotten out of there well in advance and knocked him out of the air. An Egon cosplay? A lot of fire and dragon. Dragon's Maw does 6k damage, by the way. You just need 40 to 60 arcane. You use Dragon's Maw, and it's a one-shot KO. Oh yeah, I could have gotten out of the light. I was just kept throwing out of fucking no reason. See? Told you me getting sweaty is boring. I'm not gonna go oh god. Not, you know. I'm not gonna just do this while doing this and then going like, oh, gotta change my talismans and eat my crab and... What the hell? I've gone through 20 controllers last year. Those things are not cheap anymore.
Hey!
Oh god, it's a poke. Oh, well, she didn't do the turnaround. Ooh, that hurts. I also can mix and match my things. If I wanted to, I could switch over to my daggers while throwing my dagger, have my katana close by. Also, I should probably change my talismans to benefit it with bleed. I was saying, there's a lot I can do. It's just I don't. No, those aren't excuses. It's the truth. Not to mention, I'm getting the shakes. I'm not kidding. You don't know this, but I'm disabled, and this is actually not that easy as you would think. I mean, I beat every boss in the game, in the base game, but Playing against players? You guys are fucking psychos. Blood loss in the vicinity. There you go. That'll help. Because I've had tons of streams where it shows I win. You can ask Nail. I've won some fights. I just don't see the point anymore. I guess it's just old age. But I've shown I've won. Like, tons of times before in my other streams. Just because I don't do it on your command doesn't mean it doesn't happen.
Hey!
Oh, I ran out of stamina just then? You gotta be kidding me. Damn it. See? I got other options. Jeez, Boo, you're like a fucking abusive girlfriend. It's like, if you can't do it, I don't care. Jesus Christ. You live up to your name, I guess. If you can't perform on command, you must suck. It's like, Jesus God. I feel bad for your sex life. Because doesn't Egon have Dragon's Roar and Dragon's Maw? Dragon's Maw and Dragon's Roar, Egon has that, by the way. And I believe he has a couple of Dragon's Breaths. He's a heavy arcane type.
Hey!
Oh God, is this guy again? This guy has no fucking honor. Ah, damn. Yeah, those are actually really good now. You can't down point if you don't emote at the beginning because you have no fucking honor, you little bitch. Awaken build. uses those in the Bale fight. Neil, he uses those exclusively during the Bale fight, if I remember. Hell, just like 6 streams ago, I was using Dragon's Maw to do like 5k damage. Nah, boo, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just having fun. I don't care if I win or lose. My life doesn't revolve around video games. Even if I have a no-life loser. I'm having fun. Oh, I want to play with it. I want to play with the spear too. Can I join you? Before you got here, Boo, I won 2 fights. So... Well, yeah, winning's fun, but it doesn't mean everything. Like, at all. I'm 38. I've won millions of games throughout my life. Does it matter? No. I just won. Also, this is the coolest spear I've made. Look at the blue tip. Hey ladies, you know about blue balls? How about blue tip? By the way, this is the only spear I know that changes its element depending on what you give it. I saw he had Death's Poker, so I pulled out my dollar store version of Death's Poker. Just as strong, by the way. Nail, I would suggest, if you don't use no Dragon's Breaths, but use the Claw, the Bite. The Claw and the Bite are probably the 2 best. The Roar takes too damn long. And then you can use, incantations like Fireball. You can use Fireball and... you know the big exploding Fireball? Black Flame? Damn, backhand weapons are good. Yeah, but... You can turn any spear into a Death's Poker with that Ash of War. If you want a heavy version, you can go for it. I believe there's a intelligence heavy spear that can use that Ash of War that can hit a lot harder because it's just like Death's Poker. It's a heavy spear. Boo! You saw I won earlier. Boo! Ignoring when I did win. Boo be like, I'm ignoring when I saw you win. Got Boo living up to it, living up to one of those girlfriends' names. I mean, you say, "Aw, Boo." My Boo don't care. My Boo just wants to tear me down. Oh, welcome back, Neil. I didn't know what happened to you, but. Which one of these is the intelligence spear? Wait, do I not have it? This is faith. Wait, huh? Okay. Use fire spells since it's supposed to be Bale's supposed to be it's supposed to be a dragon, right? A dragon slayer. Why not use fire spells like fireball and snake coil and stuff like that? Oh yeah, he uses lightning, doesn't he? Well, you could always use lightning. Yeah, just make whatever you want. It's fun. And everyone's weak to lightning. For some reason. Ah, man, I just drew a blank what I was gonna do. Shit. No. No, he throws harpoons, too. And if you're using an awakened version, why not go all out with lightning since ancient dragons use red lightning? Oh, that's right. I was going to change the Ash of Wars. Though I do like how the Clayman's Harpoon takes on a whole new look when you use this Ash of War. Just add red lightning, why not? Say fuck it. Igor can use red lightning. Why not? I don't see any reason why you can't.
Hey!
Damn, he's uppity like a Gen Z child. Man, this guy. Yeah, I don't know if you would feel good about that win. Oh, now you emote. You're supposed to do that at the beginning. At least you remembered your manners at the end of the fight, I guess. Hey, Boo, if you want me to win like a fucking trick pony, you ain't gonna get it. You sound like an abusive girlfriend right now. I ain't gonna give you what you want. I don't treat abusers with kindness. Got enough of that from my father. I'm doing this for funsies. I'm literally streaming for shits and giggles and to talk shit. And to have fun. I don't care if I let you down. I'll blue ball you if I have to.
Hey!
Oh, by the way, the bug still works on the Smith Script Spears if you use fire. Is he fat rolling? We're literally throwing shit at each other. Oh, what now? You're not the only one with range now. And finish. Oh, fuck me. I used the wrong weapon. Come on, Net. Ooh, that was closer than I like. I know he's fat rolling. I'm laughing. The harpoons? It's in the DLC. You have to help. You have to grab the bulb. I think you have to get the. I think you have to get the bell off the Egon's body and give it to the ladies, I believe, the husks, whatever. He may be pathetic, but at least he was having fun. Yeah, he was fat rolling because of that armor he was wearing. Looked like fun to me. I need to give myself more lightning resistance. Though this armor set, actually not bad. Actually, why is my lightning's actually pretty high for resistance? Huh. By the way, fun fact, the spear talisman can actually affect your daggers. Because they're pierce. Smith's grip daggers are thrust weapons. I'm not joking. Smith's grip daggers are a thrust weapon, actually.
Hey! Hey!
Okay, no trading. Oh, I tried a 360, no scope that. Yeah, anytime I go back to the round table hold, I check every character to make sure I give them the things, because apparently I forgot to give the husks, the market husks ladies, the bell bearing for the ghost flower things 7, 8, and 9 from my first 2 playthroughs. And I didn't realize I missed giving those to characters, so every time I started a new game plus, I missed out on it. I got it, though, this time, but the fact I forgot to check. You just gotta go back to his body. If you beat Bale, the dragon, you go back to his body to pick up his armor set, and they give you his bell. And I believe you could buy harpoons that way. And it's a permanent thing that's added to the shop, I believe. Just like Smith's grips, just like smithing stones and bellflowers.
Hey!
See? If you both emote, it won't be a problem. Damn. Woo! 1,776 damage from the makeshift Rivers of Blood. Also, you'll get the armor set for Egon too, so you can actually, you know, have all his armor. I almost lost that fight. Well, if I lost, oh well, I would have learned something. Like, switch to fucking something else that's not working. But yeah, but the makeshift Rivers of Blood is so good. What do you mean by wrong one? Hey, hey, Nail. You know, Boo. It looks like Boo left, and I started winning. Dragon Seal, probably your best one. The Dragon Seal, since it buffs all dragons. the non Rivers of Blood actually does a lot of fucking damage. Ow. Whew. Why you dressed as that, but yet for some reason... I'm gonna power up! Really, dude? You're gonna heal? Fine. I'll kill you now, then. The fact that it's roll catches is so cool. See? I could do it too! Oh, why did you look at that? We're healed now! Oh, but you look at that! Dragon's flame. Nice try with that fight, though, but when I actually try, it comes out the wrong way. I don't mind. It's an incantation. He's using up FP, and you have a limited amount of resource when it comes to FP. And I did the same thing, so fair's fair. And that's why I use that heal versus a heal from afar. It heals the same amount, but costs 10 less FP. No, it heals exactly the same amount. It's just heal from afar goes further. That's it. Heal from afar is a distance heal, where that heal is... It's just, I'm all by myself, so... Yeah. I start winning now after the guy leaves. It's like, oh, can't you win? It's like, not with you acting like that, no. But if I wanted to, yeah, sure. Yeah, don't expect us YouTubers and streamers just to start bending backwards to do tricks for you. We'll win when we feel like winning. Because sometimes we're just testing stuff out. I'm literally testing out dollar store knockoff Rivers of Blood. Yes. That's right, Nail, it will.
Hey!
Ooh, that's nice. I like this. Woo! Oh, he got me. Wait, frost? That does frost damage? Actually, that's not true, Nail. It has a max cap. When it comes to Faith, it actually has a max cap how much you can heal. I believe no one can full heal off any of the incantation heals. I believe they capped it at a 1k healing. Unless you break the cap, I guess, with a talisman. But it's not much. So you can never fully heal. So yeah. Sorry. There's a cap limit to those things. I think you can break the cap by using one of these. Because if I use this, greatly increase potency of incantations, it actually does. I'll heal more for using that than I do for anything else. So yeah, talismans are probably the better source if you want to do more healing. Are you sure about that? Are you not using a talisman that's increasing your faith? Or increasing the potency anyways? Because I've seen people trying to do that and it seems to cap off. You know, you don't have to waste FP or HP to do that. You do know there's a talisman that lets you do the invisible thing without you needing to, use an incantation, right? Yeah, there's a talisman that automatically does that. You give up a talisman slot, yes. Shard of Alexander increases, skills and Ashes of War, right? Yeah, the whole invisibility thing, I for shits and giggles, I found out, yeah, the invisibility thing on the talisman here affects Smith script weapons. Yeah, you can turn invisible and throw your Smith script weapons without being seen. That's very much a thing, yes. God damn, this guy has no honor. Dude, you can't even... emote in the first 0.1 seconds of the fight. Where's your honor? Granted, I don't think this player is a real Souls gamer. He's one of those fakers that pretends to be a gamer. Yeah, just emote at the beginning of a duel, guys. It won't kill you! After all, you saw I didn't die at the beginning from one-shotted. I've actually waited out a mage and they ran out of blue juice and quit the game because I just dodged them the whole time. Where is it? This talisman. Conceals wearer while crouching. It's the same range as, it's the same exact range as if you used Assassin's Gambit. Like, that player used Assassin's Gambit, right? To go invisible. You know that talisman just for crouching does the same effect without giving up your HP. So just equip the talisman, crouch, and no one will see you. And if you're crouch attacking with a dagger, with Smith's grip weapons, it just pops up in the air and attacks the enemy. They have no idea where it's coming from because they can't target you because you took no damage. I've actually was trolling people. It is so much fun to troll with Smith's grip weapons while being invisible. Is it broken? Because I saw that character just fine. Look at that damage! All that swift stepping just to do nothing. What's with all the healing, huh? I literally just canceled it! If I proc ice, it's over. Damn, he got me by his weapon switch. If ice procs, it does an extra 500 damage. Oh yeah, if you want to play Bale Egon, like Bale's Egon, you have to be at least 60 arcane. Nail, did you get all the larval tears from the DLC, all 9 of them? Because there's 9 of those. And there's 18 in the base game. I remember there being 20, but I'm not quite sure. You could just look it up. Yeah, so you got plenty of larval tears. Just go fetch them. Go fetch. Go get them. Yeah, so you got plenty. Just go look them up. There's 3 you have to fight to kill to get. You have to kill 3 to fight them to get the larval tears. There's 10 you can just find laying around the world. And then there's, I believe, several you could buy.
Hey!
Ow. God damn it! I pressed the wrong button. Soon as I pressed it, I realized, fuck. I was gonna try to pull out my, L2 with my, carrying dagger floaty thingies and then go in. But he used his ranged move and I couldn't pull him out in time. That sucks. Yeah, if you expect me to watch me just to win fights, I hate to tell you, that's not a possibility, actually. That's not a thing. If you watch real streamers like Lost, he'll show you he loses a lot of his fights, and then he takes the ones he wins and posts those on YouTube. But he does show you he loses. Not often, though. Actually, pretty often if you watch his live streams, but if you watch his videos, not that often. Like 6 hours of footage, he'll get 3 videos of wins. What, that got me? Yeah, Neil. You have to be, like, up there near 60 arcane. And that's why Dragon's Maw will be one of your most powerful incantations. Because if you bite down on someone with that high arcane, it's like 5k damage. And it knocks the player down. I only used the bite and the claw anyways when I did my arcane build. Because, damn, it was strong. And a lot of people don't put stuff down here for the reason is it takes up weight. Not by much, but by some. Yeah. I notice a lot of YouTubers that stream have friends who get them larval tears and then, you know, drop them for them. Can you drop larval tears to give to players? Because I feel like that's a thing.
Hey!
They hate me rolling, they hating. Yeah, spam is a thing, yes. I mean, if you can spam, why not? I like it as a food, but not as a playstyle. I mean, all I could have done probably just dodged everything and then made the game boring as fuck. Because I could have rolled for at least 30 rolls, and then my stamina would have regenerated. That's what people understand. The game, people don't like PvP or the arena because it's gotten boring and stale. Not to mention the spaghetti netcode. But everyone looks at it and goes, oh, this is boring. Why does everyone play meta? It's like, no shit, Sherlock. I don't do that whole meta bullshit, though. I try to do different things. I find what people say is crap and I play with it. I take your shitty ideas and I turn them good. Like, the worst dagger in the game is actually not bad if you know what to do with it. It's kind of funny. Because people underestimate you.
Hey!
See, I got so many options I could play with. Wait, what? I can't get underneath him when he does that? Wait, I can't get underneath that? I thought you can knock him down. I thought you could knock enemies down when they did that. Because I've knocked players down when they did that before, but I guess it depends on the poise? Why does that do ice damage? I mean, I could raise my poise. All I have to do is put on a talisman. And Bull Goat would raise me to 79 poise. I have 79 poise this way? I have 79 poise. What the hell? Because the drill AOW can be out to ice.
Hey!
Ah, there I go. Ah! Yeah, but he used the effect on Radon's weapons, though. I thought Radon's were already preset to use... Oh, wait. Which... One of the Radon's weapons could have an Ash of War on it? I thought Radon's weapons were like ice. I thought Radon's weapons were the light things only. Or is one of the Radon weapons, he switched? I didn't see the switch then. I must have not seen it. God damn, I wish people would emote. You're not a real Souls player if you don't emote. Come on. Okay. Hard swapping. My god, you gotta be sweaty to do hard swapping. It's like, dude, it's not that serious. You don't need a hard swap, please. Your mama's not gonna disown you. I mean, the gaming community might disown you, but still. Oops. He's gonna leave me no choice but to range his ass. Dude, I'm using a controller, not a keyboard. I mean, I may have my keyboard right in front of me, but I don't have sweaty behavior. I grew out of that. I'm not a teenager. I'm not a teenager anymore, for one. I'm too old for that bullshit. I really am. I'm 38, gonna push 40 soon. Do I really need to start fucking whipping out my dick just a hard swap to win a game that has no competitive edge to it? My little sister would give me a side eye. Like, ugh. Why? She'd look at me like, God, you don't need to be that sweaty. It's fucking Elden Ring. The easiest Souls game ever made. Why are you trying hard on that? It's not like it's Dark Souls 1.
Hey!
Dude, that amount of bleed. That bleed is insane! It is so much better than Rivers of Blood! Well, it is Rivers of Blood, but it's knockoff version. I don't even have it optimized for Rivers of Blood either. Everyone's like, oh, do 60 arcane for Rivers of Blood with this, and this talisman. I'm getting the same fucking effect with 30 arcane. And I don't need to get sweaty. I got enough sweaty as a teenager. Me and my brother have scars on our bodies for being sweaty. You know what happens in Mario Party and Mario Kart when you lose to your little brother or your little brother's losing? You get hit with an N64 controller. Those things hurt.
Hey!
I'm being an L2 warrior right now. This is a good fight, though. I like this fight. Not lightning. Nice. See? He gave me a stone, like that was a good fight. Yeah, this throwing the stones is pretty much a respect thing. In the Dark Souls games. From Demon Souls and whatnot, you threw it out. Also, it probably signified go, too, back in the old days. That was a close fight, though. I mean, I have 999 boiled crab. I'm not joking. I have a shit ton of boiled crab. Why? I don't know. Because I can. I mean, I only needed to be level 201. Yeah, it was a good back and forth, hit for hit. It's just I missed one of my L2s that would have finished it. Ugh, I hate when I miss. I shot and I missed, and I shot again and I missed again. I shot and hit a deer, but I missed.
Hey!
Headshot. Ooh, gotcha in the back end. Throwing knife. Yeah, I'm not leaving him any room to really do much. Roll caught. Caught you in your roll. It was over. Damn, the dollar store knockoff of Rivers of Blood is actually pretty fucking good. Yeah, it roll catches. And I'm only using the Nagakiba because I'm compensating for my lack of size. My real size Smith's grip daggers, what I'm compensating with Nagakiba. It catches so much better than the Uchiga. Yeah, double slash with bleed. You don't need blood flame. It does the same thing as if you put blood flame on, just with less FP cost. What I'm compensating for. But yeah. It's just a common courtesy people need to understand. It's just baked into the culture of gaming when it comes to Souls games.
Hey!
You don't have to let them buff. You just gotta emote at the beginning. But we kind of let each other buff because, well, it feels kind of wrong to just, you know. Oh God, what's this spaghetti code going? Oh fuck! cheap knockoff Rivers of Blood strikes again. By the way, my thing's not even built for Arcane. It's 30 down the board. 60, 10, 60, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. Works like if I had 60 on it anyways. Ironic? Is that the right word? Ironic? Yeah, that's the right word. Yeah, just understand that your stats as a character is mostly being able to wield said item. Not really need to go beyond that. If you want to wield something, that's pretty much what your stats are for, to equip it. You're doing it to equip the item. Your stats have barely much of effect. It's like 20% your stats on your level, and the rest is the weapon itself leveled up and smithed, and what you do with it. I mean, the Nagakiba with double slash is just Rivers of Blood with one less step.
Hey!
Okay, go buff up over there, I'll buff up over here, and we'll meet in the middle. Okay. Are we playing hide and go seeky? I like playing hide and go seeky. Really? You're gonna hide behind that? He's trying to predict my movements. Okay, I'm falling for that one. That one's not my fault. I got ice daggers too, but I don't have to pay money for them. Ooh, headshot. Yeah, people don't realize how powerful this actually is. I'm still healing over time. Tick, 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 my health goes up. Tick, 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 my health goes up. Now I drink this. And piss you off. Yeah, let's heal. Come on, Lydon, let's heal. I love it. As soon as I heal, he's like, fine, I'll heal too. Yeah, I don't get as much healing because my healing is just a way to buy time. Because Beastful Vitality plus that heal ticking away, and I'm doing damage over time anyways, so. I mean, yeah. I just don't like how much energy it takes for me to do that. That's why I picked a lower heal, because it's still doing what I want. It gets what I want out of it. Oh. The only reason I have fire on this weapon is because I use ice on the other one. If I wanted to, I could do this. Bleed, ice, bleed, bleed, bleed. Wow, it's an arcane build with extra steps. Everything I use causes bleed except for my primary dagger right here causes ice buildup. And I do have a fire incantation. I hit him with the fire incantation, it undoes the frost proc. So my ice dagger with bleeding fire. So if I proc ice and bleed them, it's gonna do a shit ton of damage. And I don't know why I'm so focused on bleed. I try not to focus on bleed and I end up being a bleed build. God damn, I am so sad. I am always getting back to the bleed builds. Are we gonna hit each other anytime soon, or are we just gonna do this back and forth dance? If I hit him with that, it's over. But he's gonna try to... yeah. I died. I didn't roll in time. I was trying to focus on getting with that gut punch that would automatically drain the rest of his health and heal me full. That's why I don't think I need to heal. I think that's why. Yeah, I get stalemates quite often actually, but yeah, that punch that lets you heal off the punch, that only works on players and humanoid NPCs. If that thing connects, I don't need to worry about my heal incantation because I gain almost full health. This right here, Lifesteal Fist, I've almost fully healed off that alone. And I don't see the point of, you know, needing to do otherwise. It's like, I can heal through incantation, or I could just ram my fist into your gut and say I'm gonna blow my load and suck you off, no homo, and just go for it.
Hey!
Ooh. Yeah, that's just dirty. The knockoff version of Rivers of Blood is dirty. You can parry it, yes, but the parry window's smaller than actual Rivers of Blood. Sorry. Not really, but still. Double slash, katana, bleed. Knock off Rivers of Blood. Yay! Smaller parry window too, so even better than the actual fucking Rivers of Blood. And it makes me feel dirty because I have to compensate with this big ass long sword. Look at this, Ma! I'm not short, I swear! Woo! Look at me compensating! When you try to whip it out, she's just laughing, so you have to whip out the toy. Oh god, it's Spearman. I mean, I've won against him a couple times if I remember right. I'm highly resistant to fire, by the way. That spear, I swear I hate that spear. I'm building up bleed and proccing ice on you, my dude. And headshots do extra damage! God, he is taking this way too seriously. Did your mom say she would stop loving you if you didn't win this fight? Bro, I'll love you if you don't win. God damn. Bro taking this seriously like it's fucking esports. Someone has no mama. This is every time I fight this guy, he's like, "Mommy won't love me unless I win." My mom would just fucking side-eye me. Like, who cares if you win? It is what it is, I know. My mom's played more games than I have. No, not true, actually. She used to play more games, and then she stopped playing games. Believe it or not, she maxed out her RuneScape character a while ago. Like, 13 years ago, she maxed out her RuneScape character. So, yeah. Yeah, shit, every cape for 99, getting level 99 and all the ability, all the skills and stuff for all, like, level 99 out of 99. It's like, goddamn, Mom. 11 years it took. But she played more than me. It was her computer after all. Damn, this katana's dirty. Yeah, if you catch someone with this katana, it's deletion. If you can manage to hit 3 times, it causes the bleed effect. But you get a total of 5 hits. So it's like deletion. And my stats are nowhere near built for this, by the way. My stats, if I showed you my stats, your jaw would drop going, how the fuck are you getting this much damage out of this damn thing, not optimizing your character? My character is known as the Jack of all trades, Master of none. Now you can see on my left side, level 201. And my stats, attribute points are 60, 10, 60, 30, 35 because I have a talisman on, 30, 30, 30. They're all 30. Yeah, that's the weirdest looking build I've ever seen. I'm a medium load with the altered monkhood, black knife armor, gauntlets of solitude, and greaves of solitude. And that's it. I've got this stuff. My character is not optimized to get the most output because the biggest output this build can do is 3,000 damage. Fuck! That's old school Rivers of Blood levels of bullshit deletion. Invade someone, use double slash with bleed, with an optimized build, with all the R-box stuff and all the talismans for bleed and optimize to the hilt, and you'll delete players left and right. Won't be that much fun, but hey, The knockoff version is 10 times better than the um, actual real version. So, yay! Didn't even mean to make a bleed character either.
Hey! Hey!
No, not this, not this! Whirlwind! Ah! Lingering hitbox. Oh, close fight. Good fight. Good fight. Very close. Damn. I am so glad I regenerate health during that. If I wasn't regenning health, I'd be dead. Beast Vitality barely squeaks your ass past the finish line where your your cheeks are clenched, and if you farted, the shard would, and you sharded, it'd make a clapping noise. You're clenching your cheek so tight. Dear Lord. Yeah, but knockoff Rivers of Blood is great. Blood Nagakiba double slash. You just have to be able to wield it. So 22 dex, 18 strength is all you need to wield it. And you give it bleed with the double slash, and you have at least 30 or higher arcane and good dexterity and strength, I guess. And you will delete players. It's kind of hilarious. But yeah. I love it. I love how I would go. I was like playing earlier, and because I wasn't winning, some guy went into my stream named Boo. You could look at it later. But he's like, do it for me. It's like, you should win. You need to win. I'm like, no, I don't. And soon as that guy left, I started winning. Granted, I did lose some too, but I did win. Which is funny. It's like, don't ask us streamers to do tricks and stuff for you just to win on command. That's not how that works. We win whenever we win. We lose when we lose. It's just the way it is. Just expect us to snap you to snap your finger and go, oh, you must win or else. It's like, bitch, what? Yeah, but the dollar store, the knockoff Rivers of Blood is stronger than actual Rivers of Blood. And you don't have to optimize for it. It just works. Like the old school Rivers of Blood did. It's just, the Nagakiba's the better version of it, or the Uchika, I'm saying that wrong, I know I am, is more of a, you get in my face, I make you bleed. It roll catches, I believe, a lot better, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm trying to compensate my range with that longer sword. God damn it. Stop blue balling us, invaders! Don't stand by the fog door like a bitch. If we invading you, come over here, bend us over, and give us a good time. Or fuck right off. I'll play with your half-bitten Tic Tac. Come on. Don't be a little bitch. I mean, it's usually 2 against 1, 3 against 1, or 4 against 1. What are you so fucking scared of? The reason you do both of them like this, back and forth, it just gets you to invade faster. By like, a lot. I can invade anyone between level 150 and 250, or higher, I guess. Because I'm level 201, so the game's invasion level system is going to put me between 150 and 250. Anywhere in between those two. The highest I'll find is a player that's probably 250 to invade, and the lowest I'll ever get is 150. And that usually means someone who's high enough level to beat the game. Which seems more than fair. It's a nice middle ground, because if you play the DLC, you're going to be level 200 when you finish. Just because Radon. Ugh. Consort Radon. You're gonna need the extra 50 levels. I only went to 201 because my OCD kicked in and I didn't have all my numbers evenly. There was one number off and I did not like it. And now my level's off by 1 and I still hate it. But I can live with my stats being even comparatively. Oh, for heaven's sake. I'm not doing so hot right now with invading. Though I've watched other streamers that invade. This happens a lot. I like watching Lost. He's got good fashion sense and he's fun to watch. Not to mention, he shows you when he loses. Where a lot of players don't show you. Which is gonna make people get the wrong idea. I've gotten so many runes in this game, I could have maxed out my level at any time. Because I found that the Celebrate Hammer that you get with Prelude's Charge is just a rune farm you take with you.
Wait, well, you're back. There are other if them my people, which is why, but thanks, I think this make your people.
I think it errored and I can't.
Perhaps you don't see that we have a set lament not but that is our castaway.
See, could not invade. Yeah, I figured that might happen. Why not spend my runes since I have them? I mean, why not? If I die in this die invading, I'm gonna lose them anyways. Believe it or not, I have 999 of most smithing stones and 999 of crab and shrimp and all that stuff. I pretty much maxed out my goddamn inventory to just have everything for shits and giggles. Because once I hit level 201, I was like, I'm done leveling. I don't need a level anymore. I don't need a level anymore. Once you hit level 200 and 201, you're done. You could beat the game blindfolded with your hands behind your back. And some fights are going to be hard depending on your build. But level 201 can get you through New Game Plus up to 6 and 7 if you don't mind dodging a shit ton of damage. You'll be fine. I believe everyone's level 150 to 200 anyways now. Or level 713 because, you know, they said, fuck it, I'll max out my character. Okay, time to be an assassin. Oh, by the way, if you're crouching with this talisman and you're using smith script weapons, the enemy can't see where they're coming from. I can't believe they're letting me do this. Up, Blasphemous Billy. Gotta bail. Ah, damn, couldn't get out of the way. That has a bigger hitbox than I thought. Almost deleted the invader. Not the invader, I'm the invader. Almost deleted his babysitter. Blasphemous Blade is such a little shit weapon. I love it because you're like, you know that they're using it to cheese the game. And you're looking at him like, really, bro? Really? You're gonna do that? Really? You know that's not gonna really touch me, right? Your friend's gonna be doing all the work. You literally brought your babysitter with you. And she's holding your hand while you're on the playground. Really? It's still funny. I can't believe they let me power up and everything. I was like, you guys gonna attack me or She didn't see me for a long time, actually. I noticed that. She really didn't see me. So if you could take your Smith's Grip daggers or spear or whatever and crouch throw your shit from where they can't find you or reach you, you're gonna get the drop on them and do some cheeky damage. I think the Smith's Grip shield probably be the best because it's got the longest range. And when you hurl it, you gotta re-crouch. Yeah, it pops you out of crouching. But by then, you're already struck, right? You initiated the fight. That's why you can't crouch no more. They'll know you're there because, well, you just threw a dagger at them and you stood up. So. I got so much shit. Also, Claymore Spear with the Ash of War you would have in Death's Poker will cause it to give it a little special effect look on it. So if you want a pretty spear, Clayman Spear, take Clayman Spear and that Ash of War and you'll see a very beautiful spear. Hopefully they don't throw me right in front of the enemies or else I'm gonna have to not, you know, I'll be screwed. I probably should have kept going after the one I weakened because one hit would have been a finish. I can always look back and make excuses why I failed because I know I failed because I didn't do it that way. And it's always coulda, woulda, shoulda. You could have done this, you would have done this, you should have done this, it don't matter, it ended the same way. Okay. Damn madness. Damn it! Couldn't get away to heal. Are they using spam AoE? That's funny. I should have just stayed in that room with those two and helped. I don't know why I don't like seeing that. I just don't like seeing it. But I know I lost. But still, it's like, look at that and go, why couldn't I just knock that fucker out of the air when I was slashing the shit out of him with my claw? It's like, why aren't you falling to the ground? You should have fell. Also, I should have healed because I'm a dumbass. I could have done so much bullshit and I didn't. I feel stupid because I haven't done invasions in like a month. Because I have other older streams, and you can see I've done better than I'm doing now. It's just, I think I'm getting, what do you call it when people are watching you and you start fucking up? Because you know you're being watched. Stage fright? Or performance anxiety or something like that? I'm doing horrible. I don't expect invasions to go well. But I'm gonna try my damnedest. Yeah, I made a pretty spear. See? It's a pretty spear. It goes off intelligence, by the way. It's an intelligence spear that relies on strength and dex. Yeah, I'm confused as much as you are. But it also works with, it's good. It's a death poker, but lighter, faster, and costs less FP. And it's pretty. They're like, being pretty doesn't help you win fights. No, but makes you feel better when you lose one. Don't you dare. Oh, damn. Oh god, you're gonna fucking cheese the final boss? This is... I'm looking at pure cheese right here. Oh, they are cancer. They're gonna cheese Consort Radon. Oh, I feel bad for that boss fight. I hope they lose. I'm actually hoping they lose. They're going full fucking cheese. They're hoping to stun lock him with bleed. And burning with the madness fire. That is pure cancer what I just saw. Gross. They're gonna cheese the final boss fight. Ew, are they Asmon Gold? Yeah, this is the blue shiny spear I like. I made this spear. It goes, yeah. Boom. It's pretty. It pokes. It has a run charge apparently, because you can run forward and charge. But it's got its blue tip on it because it's cold affinity. But it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I want to sneak up behind a guy and take him out. You know, assassin style. Downside is, I'm not getting any luck in that department. I'm just not getting lucky is all. If I can sneak up behind someone and just, boom, nail them, I think I could take out more than half their health. Well, that's the whole point, is just to have fun and test this shit out. I don't expect these invasions to be, you know, that good, but I'll try. 1v1s I could do pretty well. It's just when someone wants to spit roast you, it's like, I do not consent. What is it? The claymans spear with the Ash of War of the Death Poker? Wow. He's actually using Bloody Slash and I have a better version! If the bitch with the spear didn't stop me, I could have probably outperformed his bloody slash. Mmm. You get in the DLC for beating a death bird, I believe. In the flower fields that leads to a water in a graveyard. I have to look at my weapon to see what Ash of War I'm using on it. Infinite heal? Yeah. I have a heal thing, yes. Where you use the Bonnie blade to buff yourself buff and heal, and the serpent curved sword to heal as well. Yeah, a lot of healing. It works. It really worked. I have a dollar store knockoff Rivers of Blood that's actually stronger than actual Rivers of Blood. This weapon right here is my knockoff version of Rivers of Blood that gives you the same effect as Rivers of Blood but stronger. You don't need as high stats either. It's actually very low requirement to do the same effect. It's just double slash with bleed on a katana. That's it. Double slash on the Nagakiba with bleed is Rivers of Blood but stronger. And this ain't optimized. I'm still doing like 1,800 to 1,700. Yeah, crushers are good. So where? Oh, wait, oh. Me trying to be stealthy with a giant fucking katana sticking out. Huh? What happened? How did he die? Wait, was he lagging so when he got hit by the NPC it killed him? I'll take the win. I'll take it. I don't care. We invaders have to use the NPCs around the area to win. So yeah, if everyone's like that's using Rivers of Blood, you're using the inferior version of Rivers of Blood. Maybe he stopped playing. Could be. He wasn't moving or anything. Because look at this. See this katana? The Nagakiba plus 24 Nagakiba with double slash. It's bleed 90 bleed up per hit, and it goes like this. That's Rivers of Blood. Just better. He's even got the same range, just without the blood splash. If you catch an enemy in this and hit that enemy 3 times, just 3 hits is all it takes. I procced bleed on that. I procced bleed on that And it does over 1,000 damage, and it's pretty impressive, actually. It's just better version of Rivers of Blood without needing Rivers of Blood, and you can get this... You can get any katana and double slash in what, the first 5 minutes of playing? But the thing is, you're going to need the whetstone to give it a bleed affinity, huh? The bleed affinity whetstone's not hard to get, is it? I don't remember because I got it like 400 hours ago. You just need that whetstone to give it bleed and then just hit the enemy with it. And it will just bleed their ass. It's nice. It's really nice. It's better than Rivers of Blood. Because I would love to fight a Rivers of Blood fighter against my version and see which one just outperforms each other. Because, well, that'd be funny. Also, doesn't the Nagakiba have longer range than Rivers of Blood anyways? Yeah, I just picked shit up as I play my playthroughs. But since I have this one character I made is level 201 and has almost everything in the game other than a couple things. And the couple of things in the game I need to get are story-based depending on the NPCs I help. So I had to go through a New Game Plus to get it. All I have to do is beat the game one more time to get the Platinum Trophy. That's it. Platinum Trophy is me beating the game for the 3rd time. That's not difficult in the slightest. I can easily do that. I've already beaten it twice. What's a 3rd time? Okay, I gotta remember this can poke through these kind of walls. Gotta remember that. Oh, it errored. Yeah, you need 3 different endings. You need to become Ronnie's consort for the good ending. Frenzy Flame for the evil ending, and neutral ending is just beating the game and becoming Elden Lord. And that one you have multiple options to pick from. All I have to do is become Elden Lord, because I did the Ronnie ending and Frenzy Flame ending. And I streamed both of those. So yeah, just pick your poison and go for it. So you have to marry become Ronnie's consort. That doesn't mean you marry her, actually. Consort just means someone who upholds the new person in power's laws and whatnot. And also the Frenzy Flame. No, I chose to do the hard ones first. Because the game gets harder as you New Game Plus. So the longer you put off the harder ones just get harder. I think Frenzy Flamed is the hardest, and Ronnie's is just the longest. So it's time consuming. Once you get to New Game Plus 7, they're hitting as hard as the enemy can, and they're taking less damage as they can. It's max difficulty at New Game Plus 7. Anything beyond that is the same. Yeah, my New Game Plus, I killed everything as well and gave all the ball bearings to the shop husks I could give. I got all the items I missed on my first playthrough. And I just maxed out some weapons. All my Smith script weapons are plus 25. For no reason other than I could do it. Well, yeah, you automatically get more ruins in New Game Pluses. Because, believe it or not, the devs who designed the game from Software Soul Games, they expect you to go up by 100 levels every New Game Plus. That's why New Game Plus goes up to plus 7, and you go up to level 700. You're supposed to be at level 100 or higher every game you do. And that's why New Game Plus is the maxed version. That's what the devs thought we would do, but instead, well, we beat it at level 200 on New Game Plus 7 because we just build around just not getting hit. And the devs are looking at us like, huh? That's not how we did it, but okay. And the devs are looking, that's not how we designed the game, but okay, that works. What I'm playing on? My PlayStation? This is my PS4 Pro. I'm playing on console. It's a PS4 Pro. Which is the same as a PS5. There was not much upgrade from the PS4 Pro and the PS5. Hell, I was really disappointed that the PS5 Pro, they scrapped so much from it. Because the PS5 Pro is supposed to have better cooling, a better disc reader. It was supposed to have way better features. But for some reason, they scrapped half of it. And they rushed the damn thing. And I'm like, why did you rush it? It was supposed to have 2 fans for cooling. And it's supposed to look completely different. But man, they just rushed that thing like fast. Yeah, it's just a PS5 with stripes. Because those weird looking ridges, that was where the fans were supposed to be on each side. Yeah, there was supposed to be 2 fans, one on each side. That's what those original little plastic ridges were for. That was supposed to be the ventilation. To suck it in from the sides and blow it out the back. To cool it. And it was supposed to have a better disk drive and everything. But they're like, scrap that quick, we need to get the PS5 Pro out quickly. And it's like, what? No, don't do that. And now it's a laughing stock. It's like, it was supposed to be so much better. Oh, you kidding me? I just slip. I slipped and fell. I feel like a cartoon character. I fucking went, whoop, banana peel. Oh, I feel so stupid. I slipped and fell. Oh, the PS6 is coming out pretty soon. And fun fact about that, when the PS6 comes out, they're going to stop support for the PS4 and the PS5. Yeah, so fuck the PS5, I guess. PS5 ain't even that old. PS6 is gonna come out, and they're like, okay, we're gonna stop support for the PS5 and the PS4. It's like, bitch, what? People spent like $800 on this fucking thing, and you're gonna stop support already? for the PS6. They're gonna force your ass to buy that one. I think that's gonna backfire so hard in people in their face if they don't actually make good improvements. Either they're gonna come out with the best console ever, or this is gonna blow up in a bad way. Stopping support means no more online gameplay. You can only play it offline and with hard copies or whatever you downloaded. Just hope you don't have any online games. It just stops online support. But since this console I'm using right here has hard copies, I could just play my hard copies. Hard copies are superior in every aspect. I wonder how bad this backlash is going to be when they pull that stunt. I can just see it now. They're going to try to pull support for the PS5 and PS4 from online for the PS6. And what's going to happen is people are going to get pissed. They're going to get backlash like you wouldn't believe, causing stock to plummet like crazy. And it's going to, and they'll be like, fine, we'll bring back probably the PS5 version for online. Elden Ring, if it has hard copy like I have it, it'll play just fine. You just can't invade and no summoning friends, that kind of thing. Because the online will be turned off only. This just means no online gaming. No Overwatch, no Marvel Rivals, nothing like that. Just online gameplay for multiplayer will be gone. And the shop will probably still work, I guess. Well, you'll play a lot of Elden Ring then. Or you have a game downloaded onto your console that you can play offline.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh wow, this hurts, this hurts, this hurts, this hurts, this hurts, this hurts. Damn, I'm getting zoned by goddamn magic. Yeah, invaders get the short end. I miss the old school invasion system. Where you can solo invade people and stuff. I miss that. No, I have Lion's Claw on a different weapon that does insta-bleed. The, Great Pickaxe? If you Savage Lion's Claw someone with that, it's an insta-kill. Or at least you pin him into the ground and finish him off. Either way, it does a shit ton of bleed damage. Because Savage Lion's Claw is a 3-strike hit that causes a bleed effect and then pins the enemy into the ground, and then you can use a heavy attack to finish it off. So yeah, you got options. I mean, this is dollar store knockoff versions of items in the game that are somehow better than the originals. Nagakiba with double slash is just Rivers of Blood without the negative aspect. That's all it is. It's stronger than Rivers of Blood. The problem is I'm gonna just get fucking owned by magic. Because this build I have right here is not meant for 3v1ing, that's for damn sure. I'm gonna get wrecked. If anyone uses lightning, I'm fucked. I'm just not as good as a lot of the other ones you watch. Lost is way better than me. If he saw my items and what I use, he'd probably laugh, but he probably want to try some of the things. Why it's so dark? Oh. Maybe I couldn't jump his ass. Hello, friend. Me and you got a job to do. Yeah, trying not to get hit probably is the best bet. Since I'm two-handing this, why not increase the power by two-handing it? Oh, good, I hear a roar. Yay. He has to come this way, right? Yeah, Elden Ring's a lot of people's first games. The thing is, this is not my first Souls game. I remember going way back to playing the mech Souls game. From Software made a mech game, right? Then I played Demon Souls. I played Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. I've played how come I can never find someone with bloody slash I gotta fight 1v1? Damn it. Nah, he didn't see me, no. People are so focused on being a babysitter for the host. There's something called host babysitters, where they come play the game for you because they're just to hold your hand. Very common in Souls games. And actually, you can pay money to find them. There's people you can pay to beat the game for you. And the fact that it's $50 a pop is so sad. I don't see why you want to waste $50 on, you know, that. The fact I found that online, that you could pay someone to cooperate with you and play the game for you, is like, that is a level of sadness I've never thought I would see. I gotta say though, Bloodborne is probably my favorite Souls game because I love dashing around. I mean, get your money, right? If you have a maxed out level character and someone's willing to pay $50 for a single helping hand for a boss fight or a dungeon, and you don't have to win, you could take the money and run. You could like, oh no, I died on the boss fight, no refunds. It's like, goddamn, people pay for that? Hell, people pay for ruins, and people pay for weapons. I don't understand that at all. I'm average. I'm just an average guy who plays games, and I'm pretty average at it. I'm not going to be the best, but I'm not going to be the worst either. Yeah. I even watch YouTube play. I even watch YouTubers play play these games, so I can have a heads up and understand what I'm getting into later on and figure out my own way of doing it. That doesn't hurt. You're pretty much doing studying to help yourself get better at the game. 80's a bit high, but okay. You do know it's me. You better have 60 vigor, young man. 60 vigor is a must. I don't care what character you're building, your vigor better be 60. Because if it's not, you're going to get pancaked. You're going to get flattened more than a hooker on a bed. What the hell did I just invade? I'm an invader. I'm gonna do what I want. Damn, that is better than Rivers of Blood. We both died. Are these two gankers? But I almost got her, so... I should have healed, but I never did. My dumbass should have healed when I had that big gap of air. Yeah, but 60 vigor is a must. I don't care what anyone says. Vigor is more important to get to 60 than all your other stats, because your other stats are just there to wield the item. It barely has any function beyond that, and it actually does help a little, but it's like barely a fraction of the actual power you can wield. I mean, look at my stats. Does that make any sense to you? But I'm doing a shit ton of damage anyways. My endurance is only 60 because I use a lot of endurance. Plus, the stuff I'm wearing is heavy as fuck. I have 55.5 load weight, and I'm medium because of the 60 endurance, and that's it. I hate this place. Did I see him go left? No. Where the hell are you? Oh, good. He's not here yet. Hello, my potheads. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna hang out here with you guys. Oh, put that away. Also, my, it's bugged. My Mimic Veil's bugged because I went through the, tower, the Madness Tower, and used Mimic Veil at the right time. So it's bugged so I can see my character. I can see my character while being Mimic Veiled. Nice bug, huh? You guys know where the Tower of Madness is, right? That tower, the one with the madness flame on the top? Yeah, well, let's just put it this way. If you do it right, you could bug your character. It only works for you. No, they can't see me. I'm still Mimic Veil, but I can see my character. It's a bug. It's a bug for being mad, having madness while putting on the Mimic Veil. It's just, it's a really hard bug because you have to pull it off in the right time. But it only works if the Tower of Madness is, you know, doing that thing it does. Yes, it cancels the madness. And I went to put it on to cancel the madness because if you're Mimic Veiled while trying to go up the ground and you start getting built up madness and you stop, and the madness will stop building and start to go back down, and you can just move slowly past the tower and not be procced with madness. I believe Waifu did it. If you watch Waifu, you would know what I'm talking about. She put a tiny little video about using the Mimic Veil to fool the giant madness flame on the tower. And it causes this bug. It's a weird bug, but I thought I like this bug. I could see myself, but the enemy can't see me. As far as I know. I've used it a few dozen times and it's worked. So far. That or the players I'm fighting against are really bad at seeing what they're doing. This guy is lost! My brother in Christ, come down here already! Just an invader waiting for my victim. And they'll never repair this bug, by the way. This bug will be never patched. So, if you manage to make it work, you'll have your Mimic Veil be able to see you. Am I gonna get a freebie? I should hide next to the big... See, you can see the dead rat. I'm the dead rat right there. It won't get patched because all the devs in the game, all the devs from this game went to work on the next one. This game's done. No more patches, no more updates. This is it. This is what you're gonna get. This is the completed game. Whatever's in it is in it. For better or worse. The next game is the Elden Ring Nightingale or something like that. Or whatever it is. It's a roguelike, I guess. Where they're going to take the bosses from all the Souls games and add it into one game where you pick the character, you pick a pre-made character, and you pick your stats and stuff as you level up in a roguelike with your friends. You either play that game solo or with two other friends, and there's no invasions, no PvP, it's all PvE. Yeah. It's all PvE though. If you don't have two friends to play with, you have to do it solo. It's just pretty much a... I don't know when it's coming out, but they're working on it, so it's probably been in the works for a few years. Nameless King wasn't that hard, really. I thought he was pretty fun, actually. And Bloodborne, the DLC boss with that one woman, I can't remember her name, was such a beautiful dance of just beautiful dance. No, 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 no. Oh, good, they lost. It's these two guys again, and they lost to the boss. Good. Keep beating them. Keep beating them. Go on, Radon. Keep beating these cheesy bastards. Dark Souls 3 was pretty decent. Dark Souls 2, though, it's kind of not liked because how slow paced it is, and when you go to wind up an attack, you better damn well be ready to have that go through because you ain't gonna be doing anything else. That whole you press that button, he has to go through that press before you can do shit. Don't two-hand your weapons in that in Dark Souls 2. You are slow as hell. It's better to dual wield. Oh, I love it when that happens. They go through the fog gate, and then you can poke them through the fog gate and kill them. I believe you can actually bug out and enter a boss room if you, let me put it this way. If someone has their back to the fog gate, and you have your face to the fog gate, and you manage to backstab the enemy, and you'll walk forward through the fog gate and be in the boss fight with your target. The only problem is, that's 1 in a million shot. Uh-oh. I just invaded close, which means they're going to be ganking. People in this area I'm at are gankers. No, Radon kills them and you get rewarded. I've had the boss kill the my target before. And I was like, I'll take the win. I'll take the win for that, yeah. Yeah, gankers. I forget, if you, where I'm at right here, do you see the area I'm in, right? This is that's a ganker zone. Gankers play there. I should probably move to a new location because I accidentally invaded close. And that means it put me in that area, and that's known as a ganker zone. This is the ganker area. This is where you get ganked. I accidentally invaded close instead of far. I should have done that. Hell, if anything, I should invade in the DLC. Oh, okay, bye, it's me. I've beaten the DLC. I fought every last boss in the DLC. All of them. Sorry, I didn't mean to touch my mic. Yeah, I've beaten all the bosses. Every boss in this game I've beaten. I've only had to summon cooperators twice. At all. I did have to summon help for Radon once. And that's when I killed him. But I needed that help. I just could not get the last half of his health on the second phase gone. The other player did help me beat that. But after like 12 tries, I'm like, I'm just gonna call in for help. And the game's designed to do that anyways, so you can't blame players for using a function of a game. That's ignorant. That's ignorant as hell. I had to get out of the ganker zone. If I accidentally go close, it'll be fine. Without the what mod? I don't have a single mod on this game. I'm playing as is. Also, I don't have PlayStation Plus and I still can invade. I'm still invading. I'm still can get certain cooperators from players. And I don't have PS Plus, by the way. I haven't had PlayStation Plus in 3 months, and I'm still able to invade and do everything online anyways. I wonder if that's because I bought the DLC and you get online with if you bought the DLC. I'm wondering if that's a thing or not, because you see I'm invading. I don't have PlayStation Plus. So yeah, that's the thing. Die with me! I win! I still won even though I died! That bitch ran from me for so long! Yeah, isn't this game already 30 FPS and 60 FPS? Yeah, he had no poise. But don't forget, I have Rivers of Blood, technically. And it breaks poise. This is just knockoff Rivers of Blood that's better than Rivers of Blood is all. And I love it. I love how no one expects it to work the way it does, but it does. I love making knockoff shit. It's like, oh, you have Rivers of Blood? I have better version of Rivers of Blood. Nagakiba Blood. You have Rivers of Blood, I have Oceans of Blood. Now, why did he keep running away? If he actually fought me, he probably would have had a better chance. He just wasted heals and kept running away. And when he finally did try to use Bloody Slash, I just, you know, double slashed him much faster. For the same effect. Though that range, that Nagakiba has some fucking range on it. I caught him in rolls that I shouldn't have not caught. Okay, don't slip this time. I need to make sure I don't slip off the edge. Last time I fucking fat fingered and butterfingered my ass off the edge. Oh, ow. L2 warrior. No! I wanted to get the pull. Oh god, I bled him. I probably should have ran further down to get help from the NPCs, but hey, where the hell you two been? Wait. What? Why were they not taking damage? Though my character looks pretty good, though. You gotta admit, my character, when it comes to swag, it's got the look. Yeah, there's a ton of cheese in this game. You can this game has so much cheese, you can call it a charcuterie board. A charcuterie... I'm saying that wrong somehow. A charcuterie... I know how to say it when I'm not trying to do it in front of everyone. Charcuterie board or something like that. Charcuterie board? Ah, fuck! You know what I mean. It's a cheese plate. Yeah, there's so much cheese you can... This game is nothing but fetishes and cheese. I think cheese may be a fetish. Because in this game, you have feet fetish, hand fetish, vor, furry, NTR. And there's so much. You got inflation. There's so much fetishes in this game. And the poison swamp fetish from you-know-who. Elden Ring more like fetish ring. They even give you a little Ronnie doll. It's like they looked at every fetish that's considered somewhat okay and just said, yeah, we'll slap this in this game. And there's also incest. Yeah. Mind control. Ronnie in a jar. Yeah, Lost had Ronnie in a jar last stream. That was concerning. Just glad the gems that were in the jar weren't white. Because that would look way gross. It's like, please don't put Ronnie in the jar. I mean, Radon's not consenting, by the way. And it's also his cousin. First cousin. Not to mention, Marika's parents is the same person. She had twins with herself. Hisself? Oh god, am I in the ganker area? God damn it. I don't mind the fetishes, that's fine. God damn it, I found Ganker Central. I hate it over here. Mommy, I don't want to fight the Gankers anymore. Oh, I can't trade with that. Thank God for its range. Oh. Savage. Help me! Help me, fellow! Ow. Savage Lion's Claw, I knew it! Dude, you're ganking like a bitch! Go grow up! God damn, I got teleported to fucking gankers. God damn it. I hate that. I hate ganking. It's like, they should make a rule. If you're within an area for so long with your friend is kicked out of the game and then banned for an hour from joining you. It's like, we do not support ganking. Either take your ass and move, or don't play. That would probably stop ganking, actually. At least they'll have to be on the move. Yeah, Savage Lion's Claw is DLC. Like, if you summon a cooperator like that, you should be forced to move with the story. Like, they make you move. You can't be in one place at a time and just sit there like that. I feel Taunter's Tongue, though. Taunter's Tongue shouldn't take a thing. It should be free. To use Taunter's Tongue, you have to use one of these free calling remedy thingies. Well, yeah, but I don't like ganking. I don't think anyone likes ganking. But to prevent ganking, all you have to do is make sure that this person who summoned an ally has to keep on the move. Or you cannot sit still. Or else your friend gets kicked out. And then you're banned from summoning anyone for an hour. It's like, yeah, you can summon your friends and play, but you better be playing instead of just sitting there trying to gank the invaders. It's like, you better be playing, you better be moving your ass around. You don't have to leave an area, but you gotta be moving around the area. Because a lot of times you find people just sitting still and waiting for invaders. And that could just stop. You can stop that by saying, no, you can't just sit there. You got 30 minutes to move it. If you don't, you can't summon no one for an hour. Which is not that big of a punishment, really. People will just probably get off and stop playing for the day. Or for a couple hours and go back on. And most of them will be on the move. Constantly moving. It'll stop the ganking for sure. I make no sound when I run. Even though I'm wearing really, really, really heavy armor. No noise. whatsoever. A report system won't do any good, actually, because people will just be reporting each other for losing. So, a report system's useless. Well, as long as you're on the move, it won't ban you for an hour from summoning cooperators. The cloth, stop me! I'll take a boulder. Oops. Wrong one.
Hey! Hey!
Yeah, this guy's trying to kill all the enemies for the host, and then the host is just using shouts. I mean, you do you, but I could stand here all day. Hey, you want to see me disappear? It's really cool. Abracadabra. Goodbye. Whoosh, I'm gone. They can't target me anymore. They know I'm here, but not where. I'm stopping your progression. What you gonna do about it? I'm invisible. Oh, they got the chicken wing of doom. Stop her! She has a bad opinion! I have a friend now! I have a friend! What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. Wait, what? That got me? Oh no, what's happening? Gotcha. Now you don't have your friend with you. Yeah! No! I was supposed to get you from behind and backshot you. No, when you use that talisman and crouch and you're 30 meters away, you are completely invisible. No name tag, no anything. They can't see you at all. It's better than Assassin's Gambit. It works better than Assassin's Gambit by a long shot. It just conceals you being seen from 30 feet away. But once they get close enough, you show up. That's just it. And because when they ran by the fountain, they'd be close enough to finally see me, and I ran after her. And then I got backup. I got some friends to help me because she ran by and aggroed every motherfucker in the area. Yeah, it's best for you to pick off the enemies from range if you can. Or at least have your babysitter go in and do it, but then I would take out the babysitter. Because in a one-on-one fight, I don't do bad. One-on-one I can manage, for some reason. But if they're 3-on-1ing me and I'm being spit roasted while grabbing someone else's tic-tac, I'm screwed. In more ways than one. Bent over backwards and being rotisseried. I think I'll do one more invasion and see. I mean, almost 4 hours, that's long enough. I usually only stream for 2 hours, so I'm well over the number of my normal amount. Plus it's like 12:30 at night. I am gonna screw up my sleeping schedule so badly just because I wanted to play a little. And also I wanted to test out dollar store knockoff version of the Rivers of Blood, which works, by the way. Go ahead, have fun with that. If you can optimize it, you probably could delete players with it. Any katana that does bleed with bleed on it and double slash. Your makeshift Rivers of Blood that you can literally make at the very beginning of the game. You could just take the samurai class, then go get the double slash Ash of War and just add it as a whole. It won't be as potent with bleed that way without the whetstone, but it'll still be Rivers of Blood knockoff version that's still gonna power through the game. You'll just go through the whole game like just yee. And if it's your first game and you choose samurai and then you just slap double slash on your first katana, you're done. The game's gonna be a cakewalk because it still bleeds on its own. Giving it bleed again, it just enhances the bleed effect. That's it. It just makes it more bleedy. I could give it poison, and it can poison bleed if I wanted it to. A Rivers of Blood that can poison bleed you both. That sounds really fucking terrible. Not for the person using it, but for the person who gets hit by it. I am just tanking all this shit. Ah, fuck, I bled out. I was tanking all that. What the fuck? I'm just like, give me your best shot. Yeah, the frost bleed would be devastating too. But what? Yeah, that would be good. Double slash ice bleed. I gotta try that real quick. I gotta try that in the Coliseum real fast. I'm just gonna slap on the frost buildup and see fucking what happens with that. If it automatically frost and bleed and deletes a player, oh, I may have found rivers of frosty blood. Icy rivers of blood? Oh, icy rivers of blood. That sounds so cool. Welcome to Icy Rivers of Blood, bitches! Because it's 45 bleed as it is right here, right? It's not 90 bleed on its own. It's 38 bleed with 140 frost buildup. Let's give this a whirl real quick. I want to go to the I want to go to the arena to test this out real quick because the arena is just way faster. The arena is so much faster to test out a weapon because it's a one-on-one fight, and you could just emote real quick. You got to emote at the beginning of a duel. It's a duel. You emote. I don't care what anyone else says. If you're a cultured gamer who came from the original Souls games, you know why we emote. And why we'll still do it to the end of time. But in a duel, it's just expected. If you don't, we're gonna look down on you as a gamer. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Let's see what happens. I only have 38 bleed build up with this right now. Which is probably why. It probably will bleed, but I think that will only bleed if I hit the full set. But if it procs ice too, the enemy will be kind of fucked.
Hey!
Holy hell, what just happened? Okay. Icy Rivers of Blood is legitimately OP. Holy crap, I deleted his health bar. So it procs bleed, and it procs ice frost, so it's like, you're getting double procs with bleed and ice. Either one's gonna hit you, and it's gonna fucking hurt. Most likely, you're gonna proc ice, and the bleed's gonna take effect after the second hit. But the thing is, I didn't proc bleed at all. Well, I try not to build I try not to make bleed builds. I really do. But it ends up never working. I always end up going back to my bloody times. Oh, this poor bastard's probably thinking, oh shit, not again. Oh, you think I don't have another way? These are bleed daggers. I could just throw these at you. Oh, that's right. Everything else in my kit causes bleed and frost. Oh my god. These daggers cause bleed buildup. These Smith script daggers are the blood ones that build up bleed. These daggers build up ice. Bloody ice! Throwing daggers, a bloody ice katana, and my claws are bleed. Which I could give ice. Making me a complete ice bleed build. Yeah, I kind of like it. I like the bloody ice. Rivers of rivers of icy blood or whatever is actually really strong. My Smith script daggers bleed and proc ice because, believe it or not, the Smith script daggers thrive off quality. Because, believe it or not, all Smith script weapons are quality by default. See, this is only a quality. I don't have it with bleed. And this slash right here, I could give cold. There we go. I only have this fist thing so I can heal. You know my things are dual elements, right? Okay, look at this. I have 2 of every element. I have frost bleed, bleed poison, frost bleed, frost, and bleed. This is my setup right now. Bloody ice. This is insane. I'm weak to lightning, no shit. But my resistances are through the roof. I don't know what to make of this build because it's interesting to say the least. You try to fight me at range, I have range options. You come close, I could just slash you to death. If I use my fist that heals, I think it'll proc poison automatically. Because I push my fist into your gut, start healing off you, and that when I pull out, it's going to cause a poison proc.
Hey! Hey!
Damn it. I don't think I can get the proc on him. Nope. I was hoping to get one. I was hoping to test out the poison proc. I wanted to see if I used the fist on my enemy, if it would proc poison automatically. Because if I could proc poison with the fist while healing, a poison heal while bleeding my enemies sounds outright dirty. It's like, yeah, I'm bleeding you with my claws, but if I get you and heal myself with the fist going into your gut, it'll poison you. Because my stats are not designed normally. Like, anyone who plays would look at my stats on my left side and wonder what the hell I built. 60, 10, 60, 30, 30, 35 just because of the talisman, 30, 30, 30. They're all 30s. From strength to arcane, it's all 30. I like having them at 30 because it lets me use almost everything in the game unless I specialize. Because a lot of people are like, oh, you need 80 to 60 arcane. I'm like, yeah, the hard cap and soft cap, I get it. But you can get the same results by just going to 30 and then building around whatever it needs. Because Smith script daggers are strength, dex, intelligence, faith. But if all of those are 30, my weapon's getting the full low cap, soft cap of it. Yeah, the base weapon could pull its own weight. Especially if it's a plus 24, plus 25 weapon. That thing's still gonna do a shit ton of damage. My stats won't mean shit.
Hey! Hey!
Hey, come here. I need to test something. Gotcha. Oh no! Oh god! Nice. No, it doesn't proc poison. That's a little disappointing. That doesn't proc poison like I was hoping. Oh well. The sad thing is it doesn't proc poison. I was hoping if I do my fist in their gut and healed from it, and then when I pulled out it would give me a poison proc. It doesn't. I'm a little sad. Still effective though. Holy shit, that drawed a lot of damage out of him. So yeah, no to the fist thing is just... The fist is okay, but it's just so hard to use and it doesn't really work as well unless you build around just healing from it. Certain talismans must be on and all that. It's a little sad. I'm a little disappointed in that. I can give it jumping claw with quality. Or give it also ice. Just both claws are ice bleed. And how I fight with it doesn't matter. That way I can dual wield my claws. No. It changes the attribute, yeah, depending on what Ash of War you use. And what attribute you use with it. Yeah, it's just the way those have always worked. Like, giving it bleed makes it arcane. You can't enhance or use incantation on weapons that have an element on them. They have to be quality, heavy, keen, or standard for you to enchant the weapon. Oh, that table is a grace, yeah. A lot of people don't know that table is a grace. I mean, it's the round table hold with the largest grace. It's a gigantic human soul. It's an Easter egg from the Dark Souls series.
Hey!
I already procs Frost? Oh, nice. We traded on that. Nice. Yeah, that procced ice really fast, by the way. I knew if I used my Nagakiba Icy Rivers of Icy Blood, it would kill him instantly. No joke, that guy probably fall like a sack of potatoes if I used my katana. Which is hilarious. This weapon right here, this thing is just beastly. Katanas are so overpowered in the game. But, I mean, if you're gonna be a weeb, you're gonna do it right, right? God damn! I couldn't get out of there fast enough. I almost killed him too, though. I'm not weak to light, though. Holy shouldn't be doing that much damage to me. Is he specialized in holy or something? Because there's no reason for that much damage. Though, believe it or not, the Raptor Ash of War can actually cancel that. Because you go down and pop up, and you could do it twice to dodge both attack waves. You take a little damage, but not a lot. Yeah, my holy resistance is 23. What gives? Why did I take so much damage? Dragon Scale Blade? No, that one's still good. It's just you have to build for it. If you meet the minimum requirements to wield it one-handed and then build get the talismans to increase the strength of the dragon spells, incantations, and stuff like that, it will improve your that Dragon Scale Blade. For some reason. Yeah, I believe the Dragon Scale Blade counts as a dragon thing. So if you buff yourself for dragon incantations and stuff like that, it'll buff it too. Like if you wear the... Oh, what is it? Death Knight armor? It makes it stronger. If I remember right. Enhances skills and incantations of the capital's ancient dragon cult. Yeah. Dragon Skill Blade gets affected by Death Knight armor. It is lightning after all, remember? Oh wait, not lightning, but yeah, it gets affected by dragon stuff. Why do you think the devs have the Dragon Blade with a dragon? They're trying to hint to you. No, they drop you hints in the game what works with what. If you got a weapon that's for dragons, from a dragon dropping it, then dragon stuff affects that thing. I don't know if this is a way for the game to tell me to get off. Yeah, I think I'm done. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe and all that. you know, blah blah YouTube bullshit. But yeah, that was fun. I got a lot of stuff out of it today and made a rivers of icy blood. It's neat. So yeah, I got this cool looking build out of it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Now I gotta save. You gotta save by leaving the game. Oh, I'm up to 400 hours! Yippee! On just this character only. I have several other characters in the game, and some I've had get corrupted and deleted, so I have well over 400 hours in this game. It's fun though.